And welcome back to the news at noon. If you're looking for a new job for 2016, we have some information about an upcoming event to help you find one. I'm joined now by the Director of America's Job Honor Awards, Kyle Horn. He's with us to talk about this upcoming Iowa Career Expo.
Absolutely.
Hi there, Kyle.
Hi there.
Well, let's first start off. You said that it's one of the biggest career fairs that the state has.
It truly is. The Central Iowa Career Expo is one of the largest, if not the largest, career fairs in the state. Over the last 5 years, we've averaged around 1,500 job seekers at the career fair, and last year we had 82 employers. So certainly it represents significant opportunities for the job seekers in this state.
And geez, that word opportunity, it's a big one if you're one of those job seekers. I was asking you, what do people need to know heading into an event when there are so many employers there?
You know, I'd say one of the first tips I would give is even if they've had a difficult 2015 or even 2014, if they've really been struggling in their job search, I would encourage those individuals to regard this as a new year filled with new opportunities, brush off the old rejections that they're carrying around, and just make a new run at this. Not only do we have a lot of opportunities in Central Iowa, you know, Manpower Group's Employment Outlook Survey for the first quarter of 2016 reveals that 25% of Central Iowa employers intend to add to staff in the first quarter of 2016. And that compares with only 6 employers, or 6% rather, who plan to downsize. So clearly there's a lot of opportunities out there, and those opportunities will be represented in large numbers at the Expo. We want people to come prepared, dressed as though they want the job, dressed to impress that employer. Individuals should bring along their resumes, and we recommend not only hard copies, prints of their resumes, but also if you can save it on a USB drive, by all means bring that along as well for a variety of reasons.
So obviously that those prospective employers will be there, but you said there's also some help for job seekers just overall if they're new to this job search.
Absolutely, and I appreciate you mentioning that. Whether they're new to the job search or whether they just want to tune up their job search approach, we have some terrific opportunities. Actually, the very first thing on the event that day, on Thursday the 14th, will be at 9 a.m. our Net to Work session, and that will include an employer panel. So this is an opportunity for job seekers to interact with hiring managers, asking them those important questions that will help them to refine their job search. And then when the doors open for the Expo at 10 a.m., not only will we have the obvious opportunities to interact with employer booths, but we'll have different educational events throughout the day. For example, we have 3 different hot topic presentations, training on issues ranging from effective networking skills to how to improve your overall presentation to an employer through the interview and throughout. We also have a couple of areas staffed by experienced HR professionals to help improve resumes. So there's a resume critiquing area, and I mentioned if you bring your resume on a USB drive, it will be very helpful because they can make recommendations, and these are people who read resumes day in and day out. They can spot little defects that may be invisible to the job seeker who's looked at it 100 times, and they can make recommendations. You can improve the resume on the spot, resave it to your USB drive.
Helpful stuff.
Helpful stuff, indeed. We also have an area where they can apply for jobs online because, of course, many employers have a preference to, rather than having you fill out an application, they'll direct you to their website, and we have a place for them to do that.
A one-stop career fair, really, everything, like you were saying, under one roof
one
there.
Big tent.
On Thursday, January 14th, the 2016 Iowa Career Expo from 10 to 2:30, free admission and parking, and more information they can find
at Central Iowa-SHRM's website, which is www.CI-SHRM.org.
Okay, some good information for folks looking for work in 2016. Thanks
Absolutely.
so much, Cal, for being with us.
My pleasure.
We'll be back with more after this.